Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with The Mandalorian. Last time around we had Guns for Hire, where Mando and Bo-Katan were given a side quest by Jack Black to arrest Christopher Lloyd. After which, they went to Bo's old gang, and basically they figured out that because Mando lost the Darksaber to that one enemy in episode 2, I think. It's been a while. And then Bo-Katan defeated that enemy. She deserves the Darksaber, so she got the Darksaber and will unite all of Mandalore. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, why don't we go ahead and jump right into this episode of The Mandalorian. Here we go. Man, I never realized how big those probe droids are. Oh.
Report. Continue with your mission. I shall deal with our Mandalorian friends.
Oh boy. What are you doing? What is this?
The New Republic will increase their efforts to hunt us down.
The citizens loyal to the Empire on every planet in this galaxy.
Now they are the rebellion.
Grand Admiral Thrawn's return will
herald
in the re-emergence of our military.
Will it now?
And provide Commandant Hux enough time to deliver on Project Necromancer.
Necromancer?
Captain Pelion.
And what is your security concern?
Mandalorians.
What? They continue to be an issue?
They do. I am increasingly confident.
Yeah, they're Mandalorians.
That they are preparing to retake their home world of Mandalore. We shall be rid of the Mandalorians once and for all. Long live the Empire! Long live the Empire!
Oh, man. Oh, that was a lot of lore right there. A lot of story. Man, we got Hux, mention of Thrawn, Necromancer. What else could Necromancer be? It's okay. That's not. They're Mandalorians. We swear.
No, it was an Imperial ship. Look at the markings. See those?
There you go.
Mandalorian privateers. I'll bet you half that fleet was captured from the Empire.
So, they're on our side then?
I should hope so.
They're on their
They're
side.
our welcome guests. Come.
It is a little awkward, but thank God they have the mark of the Mythosaur.
I hope these two groups get along.
Meh.
They've never met. And what little they know of each other, they hate.
They will if they want to survive.
This is gonna be an awkward Thanksgiving. Family reunion. I mean, the two of you get along. God, I hope they throw in Boba Fett for good measure. God, there's so many helmets, but... well... they do not walk the way.
Welcome, fellow Mandalorians.
Yeah.
We invite you to make camp.
Thank God. It's okay. Mom's there to help.
Mando!
Buddy! What the hell are you doing?
Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back.
Hey, IG-11. Oh.
What did you do to IG-11?
No, that's IG-12 now. Do you like him? The pilot provides cognition.
Yes.
You sure about this?
Think of it this way. It's more like a vehicle.
It's a mecha. I getcha.
It's safer that way.
A very tiny mecha. Bit of a tight squeeze, but it could
So
work.
what do you think?
They do nice work, I'll give them that, but
Nah.
Grogu is too young to operate heavy machinery. Maybe when he's older.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Get him out of there.
No. No, at least let him try it out in my office.
Yes. No, this is not a good idea. Come on. Hey.
No, he's already got it. Okay, gonna take some time.
I need volunteers from both tribes.
Who wants to be first?
I will
Well,
go.
yeah, Din. Of course he will.
I will go.
Yeah. Yeah, old buddy. Come on, Paz. Okay, Axe.
I will go.
Axe is fine. Yeah, Paz!
I will go as well.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Sweet, we got a team. Well, thanks, Grief. We're out of here. Thanks for the couch to crash on. We're leaving. Ugh. It's terrifying. But not to them.
That's what I thought.
Meh. For an IG-12. It's clunky and weird, but I get why they gave him IG-12.
We'll survey the surface until we find the forge and create a safety zone. Only then will we begin to bring down the settlers. We start scouting in that direction.
Alright.
Form up.
Oh, this is cool. So many... I love that there are so many different Mandos, you know?
You wear the crest of the Night Owls.
I should hope so. They're Mandalorians.
Oh, hey.
Is that the voice of Lady Bo-Katan Creed?
Yeah. What's up?
We knew you would not forsake us, Lady Bo-Katan. We have failed you. But our blasters remain in your service.
Far out. We could use a freaking boat.
The ISB had reached out to me to negotiate a ceasefire. In exchange for submitting to the Empire and disarming, all remaining cities and Mandalorian lives were to be spared.
And Moff Gideon lied.
That's how Moff Gideon came to possess the Darksaber.
Are you Death Watch?
Death Watch exists no longer. It's shattered into many warring factions.
Our people have suffered time and again. From division and squabbling factions. Mandalore has always been too powerful for any enemy to defeat.
Except the Jedi.
It is always our own division that destroys us.
Yeah. I mean, you have to think about the fact that only the Jedi could face the Mandalorians.
I don't know if I can keep everyone together. There's too much animosity. And this blade is all I have to unify our people.
The fucking
I
mythosaur.
know of this weapon what you taught me. What means more to me is honor, and loyalty, and character. These are the reasons I serve you, Lady Kryze.
Yeah.
Your song is not yet written. I will serve you until it is.
Yeah. Bros for life. You gotta find that fucking mythosaur.
Those of you who are well enough can join us in the search for the Great Forge.
We can do better than that. We can bring you there.
Oh, they know where it is.
Onward, Mandalorians! To the Forge!
Ah, cool. I gotta look up the other of the Night Owls. He looks really familiar.
You can't move an enforcer like that.
It's a flank jump, and you're about to submit.
Do they have different rules for the game?
The enforcer moves like a wing guard when it's flanking.
These primitives make up their own rules for everything.
Come on, guys. It's just weird chess. Probably should have put your helmet on first.
Should I step in?
Neither side can step in. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Meh. Oh! Alright, break it up, you two. Good job, Grogu.
You taught your apprentice well.
You didn't learn that from me.
Meh. What the hell is that? Wait, please tell me. Oh my god. Jeez. Well, that just slapped our shit. Oof. That was crazy. I mean, that was it, wasn't it? That was the mythosaur. Although I feel like they'd be making more of a big deal about it.
Jetpacks.
More?
More survivors.
Those aren't Mandalorians.
Uh-oh. Are those stormtroopers?
Take cover.
Oh no! Oh. They might have Beskar, but they're definitely not Mandos. How long has this been here?
What is this place?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! No, it's Justin! Oh, shit. Oh, Tim.
You were a talented people, but your time has passed. However, as you can see, Mandalore will live on.
Oh.
Thanks
He's
to your
just
planet's
taking
rich
the
resources, I have
people.
created the next generation Dark Trooper suit, forged from Beskar alloy. And the most impressive improvement is that it has me in it. You see,
God, I love
every
this guy.
society has something to offer. By aggregating the best of each,
Aw.
I will create an army that will bring order to the galaxy. Why don't we take your fleet off the board while we still have the element of surprise?
Crap.
Activate the interceptors and bombers.
No!
Oh, no.
Move out!
Let's get out of here.
I'll cover the rear!
Oh, I don't want to lose Paz here.
We're clear! Fall back!
No, Paz! Don't stay!
Come on! We're not leaving you behind!
No!
Oh, there are too many.
No!
This is the way.
Ah! He shall die with honor. He might win, though. I don't know. Oh, crap. Oh! He's tanking all of this. Oh, come on, there's only 2 more of them! Oh, no. Oh, crap. No, the Praetorian Guard! I can do this all day, bitch. Oh, no! Aww. Well, let's look at it this way. It took the fucking Praetorian Guard to defeat him. Is that it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Went out like a champion. Went out like an absolute champion. Goodness. Alright, I gotta get... I'm only looking up one person as the other Mandalorian who was on the ship, so... God, there was so much in this episode, you know? There was so much. We got a Hux. Presumably, like, the father of Hux from the sequel trilogy, you know? Oh, that's why he looks familiar. Alright, so the Survivor Scout. The other of the Survivor Mandalorians. Charles Baker, because it's Skinny Pete from Breaking Bad. That's so cool. That is really, really cool. I like that. Alright. Have I seen the Survivor Captain before? Charles Parnell? I feel like I have. I guess not. Thought I did. Oh well. But yeah, but Charles Baker. That's really cool. I thought he looked familiar. And sure enough he was. Boy, the absolute state, the freaking dichotomy between last episode, this goofy side quest with Jack Black and Christopher Lloyd, and then this episode, it's like, alright, serious stuff. We're back, you know? Back to the serious stuff. We gotta go to Mandalore. That was crazy. That was a really good episode, I must say. Man, alright. Project Necromancer. Like, that's not even remotely subtle. That's not even remotely subtle. I will say, interesting stuff there. Interesting stuff there where, you know, there's sort of this dissension in the Imperial warlords, you know? And I like how they specifically make mention that... they specifically point out that Gideon is kind of on his own, you know? So, whichever warlord or group is a part of Project Necromancer in order to presumably that is what will revive Palpatine, you know? Because episode 9, somehow Palpatine returned. Well, Dave Filoni's gonna tell you somehow. Well, he'll tell you how. Project Necromancer. That's not even subtle. I love how not subtle that is. But yeah, but there's that, which seems to be tied into Thrawn. Which that was kind of interesting too, because, you know, they mentioned Thrawn. They mentioned Thrawn last season because Ahsoka was saying, where is Grand Admiral Thrawn, you know? And if Thrawn is alive, that means Ezra is alive, you know? But here it's just straight up like, no, we are preparing for the return of Grand Admiral Thrawn, you know? But I like that Gideon is kind of his own thing, you know? And I get the feeling... that this will be it for Gideon, but at the same time, he does just seem to be the main antagonist of this show, and I know we're going on to a 4th season, you know? We're gonna have a 4th season, and we're gonna have at least 1 season of the Ahsoka show, and then I know that this Ahsoka and the Mandalorian are going to finish with a crossover movie, basically. So that's pretty interesting. So I don't know if that's going to be about Thrawn. I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting thing. Now, of course, here's the thing. I have said that I'm not going to start any new Star Wars shows. I'm kind of done. I will continue the Star Wars shows I have started. That's why we're still doing The Mandalorian, still doing The Bad Batch. That has 1 more season. I know there's a new season of Visions. I'm going to record that soon. But I've said that I wasn't going to start any new shows just because, I mean, because to speak in just pure numbers, you know, as a YouTube channel, not as just a Star Wars fan, nobody watches this. I'm still doing these videos just for the sake of it, but nobody's watching these reactions. And that's okay. That is okay. Some things work, some things don't. That is alright. But I don't know. Is it going to feel weird not doing the Ahsoka show, not completing this story on this channel? You know? Because if the story's going to end in that movie, I don't know. Oh, and Andor. That's the other thing we're also still doing, because there's going to be another season of Andor. There is going to be another season of Andor. And I am going to keep... I'm basically just going to do the same thing that I did last season. So... Anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I'll be curious, like, where this is all going, you know? And we know that the Ahsoka show is going to be basically a Rebels reunion, except without any of the cast of Rebels, because they're all going to be live-action versions, and none of them... Which is kind of my problem with this Ahsoka show, is that, okay, I already had a problem with Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka getting her own show, because that's not... I don't want to be like, well, hashtag not my Ahsoka. And it's like, she's fine. But at the same time, I have an Ahsoka, you know? But I don't know. But I'll be curious as to where this is going to lead. Is this going to be it for Moff Gideon, or are we going to still have something next season, I guess, is the next thing. So, I don't know. But yeah, Project Necromancer. Oh, goodness. We did have the issue of Mandalorians coexisting, but it's not terrible. See, I was kind of hoping that Paz and Axe were going to get to a point where they both have a knife at each other's throats, and then they just kind of laugh it off. You know, I was kind of hoping for that. Maybe that was a bit too idealistic of me. But I was kind of hoping for that they would sort of, like, well, you know, now we're cool. I don't know. Oh, well. But it makes sense that there's still tension between them, but yeah. And then we had IG-12, which was interesting. Okay, I understand why they've done this, why they gave him IG-12, because before, it's like, well, he's just sitting in that little pod, you know? and there's not much progression for the character himself. But now, it's like, okay, well, we gave him a taller body, you know? I don't know. He needs a blaster or something, you know? Like, there needs to be time to train with this to become Mandalorian, you know? And then that could be, that'll be really cool. One day we could see Grogu with a Mandalorian helmet with his ears sticking out, driving this, IG-12 mecha, basically. That could be really cool, really interesting, you know? But starting out is just a pair of legs for him, basically, you know? Let's see. We did get to see the Night Owls, which was pretty good. The people who have stayed on Mandalore all this time, which was crazy. So that was cool. I like that, and I like how they immediately recognize Bo-Katan, and, they're still loyal to her, which was pretty good. And yeah, I just love how many different Mandalorians there are, you know? Because we do have, the Covert, but we also have Din Djarin himself, who is a part of the Covert, but he's also kind of a loner, he was a bounty hunter. I'm sorry, my nose has been stuffy and runny all day, so it's affecting how I speak. Oy. But yeah, so you've got that, then you've got Bo-Katan, then you've got her crew, and now we have the Night Owls, It's like, I just love how many different kinds of Mandalorians there are. All we're missing is Sabine, But Sabine's doing, she's off on her own thing. But that also just sort of ties into Sabine. Well, I don't want to say not being Mandalorian. She's very much a Mandalorian. But at the same time, she was also sort of a loner, She was always an outcast, which is why she ended up, with the crew of the Ghost, because they were all just a bunch of outcasts, So yeah. But yeah, all the different kinds of Mandalorians. I love seeing that, We had Bo-Katan, who had to surrender. That was it, is that she surrendered to Moff Gideon, and he destroyed Mandalore anyway, which was interesting. And that's how he obtained the Darksaber. But that's the thing, is that, that's the thing, it's like, no, the Darksaber, it still belongs to her, because Din Djarin beat him, So, but it was an interesting thing. Honestly, I get why, that would be a problem for some people, but honestly, she did the best she could, Even though, yeah, she didn't trust Gideon, but he did it anyway, so. And then we got the new troopers with their Beskar allies. So that's what it was when it's like, oh, did Mandalorians free him? It's like, no. Stormtroopers with Beskar freed him. And now he has the new Beskar Dark Trooper suit. And then, yeah, they were able to get away. He did capture Din Djarin, though. He captured Mando and sent him to the debriefing room, so hopefully he'll give his whole evil plan or something, but yeah. But he is going to take the best things of many different cultures, The Empire, the Rebellion, the Jedi, the Mandalorians. He's going to take all the best stuff and use that to rule the galaxy, which, yeah, I get that. That makes sense. That's a good plan, but is he going to do it? What do the other warlords think about that, I don't know. I mean, some of them were supporting him, so I lost my slipper. Sorry. I'm fucking around under the table, and I lost my shoe. Anyway. And then Paz staying behind and sacrificing himself. That was good. That was really, really good. I mean, he went down an honorable Mandalorian, It was good. It's sad. It's sad to lose Paz, but I really did like that. And the fact that he still fought 3 of the Praetorian Guard was pretty good, So that was good. I like that. We got one more episode this season, and I'm very curious as to where we are going in this next and final episode. But yeah, that is pretty much it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist for all of my Mandalorian reactions, as well as another playlist for all of my Bad Batch reactions if you want to go check those out. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.